Good afternoon, everybody. This morning and through basically lunchtime, we were hauling corn. Got a little bit of rain overnight, not much. I think it was just a little sprinkle. We're out here now in the 9430 and the VT. I'm gonna try to work some ground, see how it does. At that point, we'll go from here. Just gonna get a few little farms ready for Badger to come plant. It's about 2:30 right now, May 6th. Yes, May 6th. Maybe in a couple hours, we're gonna go try to plant some beans, finish that farm I was working on. Here goes nothing.
We're down here on the farm we have down by the river. Last year we seeded some orchard and brome down here. Didn't get enough rain and it kind of come up patchy, so I'm filling in these bare spots. Then I'm going to come back and run the coal mulcher over them. It's supposed to be about 80 degrees next week. Hopefully by about July 4th we'll come down here and mow off a mega orchard brome crop. See all the way back out in there. Be interesting. We'll see what happens later.
We're rolling. Dust is flying. Ground's working up pretty good. This was some full disc ripped ground, so it's a little bit rougher. Can't quite go as fast just for ride quality assurance. I think we're gonna buck. Looks like the landlord's over there spreading a little more manure. That farm over there, that's gonna be some corn on corn. So over there, we're looking for 300 bushel corn. Scooping right along. Can you see him over there? Honey badger. Planting. We're rolling again.
Anybody remembers a year ago, we replaced these two driveways here. Look at this. Driving a 24 row across the road. Yeah, I absolutely love that. That is so awesome. Oh, gotta be careful there. It's not any too roomy, but works. Right in the next field. Here we go.
We got that little farm done there. It's probably about a 60-acre piece. We're gonna move right across this horse pasture, go right into this farm. It's about 15 acres. Before I go do that, I gotta go get some oats and grass seed for Mustard. He's seeding some stuff for the landlord, so I'll be right back.
We just traveled across one field. This is the crossing that we put in last summer. The guy that had the blue Dodge pickup. Look at this. This is awesome. Just cruise across there real easy. Kind of, gosh, that's awesome. You gotta love that.
To wrap in this little 15-acre farm, I think Bucky's gonna take over in the VT, and I'm gonna go finish planting that farm. Let's go! Wild Bucky. You letting her buck out there?
Letting her buck, Bucky.
There's the badge. Gonna go back to the shop, get 12 row fired up, get that farm done. Buggity, 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 boy! Let's go! Planting! Woo! Man, it feels good to get these beans back going. Get the planters rolling again. Dust is flying like crazy. That is what we like to see. Yeah, you're beeping at me. I know.
My baby, I'm hesitating, and I don't know why. I don't know where we're going, don't know if I want to, even if I told you. Now my heart has changed its mind. Hey, listen, you need to understand, there's nothing wrong with you. I didn't mean to trick you into things I didn't want to. Never meant to hurt you, never meant to make you cry. No, I don't know if I wanna stay or go. Lately, my love for you has been covered in maybes. I guess it's stuff I'm going through, and maybe I just need to be alone for a while. Lately, my love for you has been covered in maybes. I guess it's stuff I'm going through, and maybe I just need to be alone for a while. You know me, you know I can't pretend. I'm pretty, pretty baby. I know we can't be friends. That's why I took some time to figure out what I really, 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 really want. It's crazy to even think about leaving us behind when we spent all of this time. I know we have it good. I thought it was me and you, we were true, but something.
There goes Chief with the tender. Just got filled up. Got about 20 acres left. We should be able to get her done. And would you stop beeping at me? Please stop. 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 Stop.
Doesn't feel right. No, I don't know if I wanna stay or go. Lately, my love for you has been covered in rain.
It's currently like a little after 10. Just got done working a field. And check this out. Got a mess of hydraulic fluid. I think I figured out what it was. This fitting right here was loose. And I was able to just take my handy dandy snap-on pliers. This is why you always gotta have them on hand. And I was able to tighten that up. I noticed when I went to fold this cylinder up, a bunch of hydraulic oil is spewing out of right there. Fingers crossed, hopefully it folds up, because it's dark out. It's no fun working at stuff in the dark in the middle of the field. Good so far. Looks like I might be getting lucky. Everything looks good. Made the helm okay. Doesn't seem like it's really leaking anymore. Got a big day tomorrow, it sounds like. Planting seed corn, commercial corn, beans, a little bit of everything.
That's a wrap over there. I just hopped across the road. We got another 80 acres on this side. I'm not going to start tonight because this is not a farm you plant at night. It's not a square farm. A lot of weird areas. We'll hit it hard early tomorrow morning. Over back where we just finished, across the road, 67 acres. Just waiting for my ride. That's gonna be it for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Morning everyone, next day here. We got the service truck. Going to go to the field, get started. Gonna get filled up first thing this morning. Hit the ground running. Let's go. There she is. She's got her fired up. Gosh, look at that. You can see through it now. That's nice.
Hey everybody, what a beautiful Saturday. Day before Mother's Day. Got a 100-acre field ahead of us. Manure covered corn on corn ground. Some of the best soil in the world. So I'd be curious, all you guys out there that got planters, central fill. Do you have a setup like this where you carry your pallet box up here? Little holder here for your cell phone or any other gadget that you might run your seed tender. Got my scoop here with my creative handle on it so you can scoop out and even out your tanks when you're down to the end. Got a broom handle here, shovel handle to mix talc in. Happy planting everybody, be careful.
We're rolling down here in the bottom. That's right where that fence row was that we just took out, right here along the river. Doing an A-B curve along the edge, hammer down. Good scenery down here. Monitor says I got one row that's not planting, but I will assure you it is planting. There just must be a sensor that is bad that is saying that it's not. I went out, cleaned the tube out, took the gauge wheel off, took a disc opener off, cleaned it up real nice inside the tube and outside. It was a little plugged up on the outside. The disc openers weren't moving very freely. Thought that might have done something, but no, I think we got a bad sensor. It's planting, don't need to worry about it. All I had to do, because it was driving me nuts, is that thing will beep at you all the time. So I went into settings and silenced it. It's just like a, oh geez. Like I wear my hat? It's just like a very annoying sound, like beep, 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 beep. You know, it's just annoying, so I had to shut that off. You know, there's really not much to it. Once everything's set, going good, you just sit, auto steer, plant, watch it, make sure nothing's plugging up. Usually your row cleaners can plug up every once in a while. That's all we do. We just sit in the tractor and drive. That's all we do. It's all farmers do, right?
Planting corn in green rye, about 6 inches tall. Yeah. Kind of in a corner, going straight across the rows. Working beautiful. That is so cool. The 24 rows just swathing through a green rye green. Look at the contrast of the chiseled, black, field cultivated, manure laden dirt here under the contrast of the green rye green. Planting corn into green. Green rye green. I repeat, green rye green.
Making good progress out here. Got the bottom half of the farm done. We're up here on the top half doing the end rows. If you look up here, this is my dad's best friend's place. And his son, which is one of my best friends actually, has a YouTube channel. He's had it for over a year, hasn't been doing much posting, but he's starting to back up. I want to give him a quick shout out here. Brayden Arnote, that's his channel name. He's doing truck pickup restoration and projects, cars, kind of a lot of fab work and stuff like that. If you're interested in that, go check his channel out. I'll link it down below. We went to college together. He majored in industrial technology, which is more so of applied engineering. Super cool stuff. He's currently working on a 7.3 Power Stroke. He's basically doing some body work to it. He's got a 6.0 Power Stroke. He parted out and is putting some body parts on it, kind of a conversion. We're getting good weather, rolling in some bigger fields, planting seed corn today. A little stressful, getting it all going, but finally rolling smooth. A lot of little things to think about when you're doing seed corn because you got a lot more going on. With seed corn, I got 2 different parent seeds that I'm planting, total of 3 different populations. So if you look at the map, the 4 rows together in blocks are the female rows. I'm planting those at a higher population. Then my smaller rows in between are my male rows. And the end 2 are half rated even more because they overlap every time and plant back over themselves. So you maintain that 4-1 pattern for seed corn. Then on this top screed, it's showing what I'm doing for insecticide. Finally got that working. Just showing how many ounces I'm applying per acre. Seems to be pretty simple as long as it works. When I'm talking about seed corn, if you don't know much about it, I mean, I could really go in depth, but it's kind of really detailed if you haven't been around it. Essentially, for every 4, what they call female rows, there's 1 male row. And when that corn grows, the goal is to have that male row pollinate the female row, and usually they detassel the female rows so they don't pollinate themselves. And they come and pick the female row, which is then a cross between both the female and the male seed, and then that's what you end up buying and planting for commercial corn. And the reason that we have to plant at different rates is because the germination and that will vary between the male and the female seed. Plant at different populations because sometimes you have a delay, which means the maturity rates of the seeds might not match up. So like now I'm only planting 60% of the male population, and then we'll come back later and plant the rest so that the pollination window matches up with the female seed.
This was a previous alfalfa field a year ago. We planted into it after we chopped the alfalfa for haylage. It was kind of a tough crop because it was dry, but this year she's loaded with manure. We're ahead of the weeds. This is looking really nice. Got big expectations for how this field will look. Tiled out. Been looking forward to this day for about 2.5 years. Finally, day of reckoning is here.
We are finally done with the farm. It is 7:50. Wow. But just to let you know that this is not a normal 80-acre farm. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's not an easy farm to plant, but we got her done. Before I leave, I'm probably 5-ish acres away from being empty. So I'm gonna fill up. We got like 3 little farms we gotta do. 1 is an actual small farm, and 2 are isolation strips that we need to get finished up. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, 70% chance tomorrow's Sunday. Try to get these done tonight.
Oh, it's gonna be fun to combine this. Very nice. Relish it. Relish it.
It's go time out here, and I was in a hurry, so I wasn't gonna video this. You're always in a hurry. You hurry up and wait, whatever. I just used our rock box again. Put some rocks in there, and then something I didn't even notice until I looked at it and I was like, wow. The handle being all the way, that is clutch. I came up here, just slid my hand all the way up it. I mean, before, you guys know how it was stopped right there. It's the little things like that. Once you're rolling, you don't even think about that's like, hey, that's nice. Border my end rows, trying to leave, or not the end rows, the waterways here. Trying to leave a little bit there, and then I'll try to scratch into them, start grooving when the water's running hard, kind of rip through them, and then the chief's happy. They'll say, you boys don't know what you're doing. We're out here, we're moving, that's all that matters. I'm gonna do a quick rock dump here. Looks like a good home. This thing's pretty cool. I don't just randomly out in the field here. Farm takes a lot of water. Oh yeah, look at them. Weak minds, semi-strong backs. Whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do. Got a good size one to pick up on this pass. Probably should have drove up closer. I could have rolled them off. Didn't know what the ground was like. So, whatever. Do what you do. You're 50 and you wonder why your back hurts all the time. I guess I'll know why. Here she is. I got a couple small ones on the way. I don't think it's as big as I thought it was. Oh boy. I got one of these. Just the head hiding. Oh, that's not that bad. 3 rocks will wear you out. Jeez. I swear, maybe a guy should just farm rocks. Sell them. Or we should just get a rock picker. They keep growing every year. They just keep regrowing. It's crazy. This is interesting. Middle coop. Good as the best. Better than most. 3 years ago, I started a trial. Middle coop against Pioneer's best number for us on our farms. And here we are in year 4. It kind of reminds me of Rocky 4. We got Pioneer 1366. The mother load is an absolute beast and a juggernaut. It has been our best corn for 4 years running, but it has never went up against Middle Coop, aka Rocky Balboa. Good as the best, better than most. We're gonna have a yield trial, 12 rows against 12 rows. It'll be striped 24 in the field the way the planter breaks. We'll see how this epic battle continues. Later. Steady grinding here. Just finished another 10 acres. Little small farm right on the edge of town. Heading over to do another seed corn farm. Got to plant some more bean isolation. It is currently 9:53. Just keeping at it. Little isolation strip done. It's currently 11:17. Oh my God, am I that dirty? Debating on whether or not I want to do the other isolation strip that's just down the road here. Probably should. You're gonna find out about the next clip. Hang tight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got her done. 2:11. 100% chance of rain this morning at 8 a.m. Good thing we got this done. That means I gotta go home and sleep in. Get her folded up, we'll get it back home. Well, I'll tell you what, today was a pretty monster day. I ended up getting 130 acres of beans planted, which is a lot for a 12 row in one day. It is 2 a.m., but it's quite a bit. Honey badger got 320 acres planted today. Mustard got 140 acres planted today. He did seed corn, which is a little more meticulous, takes a little more babysitting and time. It was also the first day of running the liquid insecticide system. If we add those numbers, 590 acres today. That was a good day. We had a week of that, we'd be done. Weather still looks really good for the remainder of the week. Just got a little chance of rain in the morning, so we'll see what happens. On my about 5-mile drive back home, I have not met a single car. I guess that's the perks of driving at 2:30 a.m. But you gotta watch for the other kinds of traffic. The varmints, the deer, the black cats. Look who is still rolling. Honey badger getting her done. There he is, big badge. Attaboy. And we're back. Bucky here. Well, hey, Bucky, what's going on? I can't see ya.
Oh, I turned the lights off, trying to not.
I can't see in front of me.
Trying not to wake the neighbors. We got the running lights on, so I can see just enough.
Oh yeah. You can see. You're good.
It's early night.
Yeah, early night here in Family Farms.
It's early morning.
Just came back to the farm to get the seed tender, so we can put that inside. Oh, what a beautiful night. Perfect. Oh,
It better rain.
would you look at that? What a way to end the day. Larry washed my pickup. Looks good. It needed it bad. What a nice surprise. Thanks, Larry. You're the best. It's gonna be it for this one, I think. Thanks for watching. And as always, we'll see you in the funnies.